Granderson pulls one, base hit. Plawecki is in. Flores around third. He'll score. Nice will be stopped at third. Granderson with a two-run single. His first 2 runs batted into the year. And the Mets lead at 3-0. Line drive over the glove of Goslin, and that'll bring home Campbell. He had hesitated at third, but he'll score easily. And the Mets now lead at 5-0. Goslin got a piece of it, but Granderson picks up his 3rd RBI of the night. Granderson lifts one along the left field line, a long run over for Gomes, and he'll have to play it on a hop, and it bounces up in the stands for a ground rule double. That brings home Plawecki. Flores goes to third. Granderson with his first extra base hit of the season and his 4th RBI of the night. And the Mets now lead 6-1.
I told you guys the worm is turning for Curtis.
Tough to make that adjustment, Danny, at 98.
High in the air, right center field, deep to the wall. It is gone. What an at-bat by Granderson. And a leadoff home run for the Mets here in the top of the first.
Let's see with the Candy Man. We're looking for another walk from our man Candy. Oh, we'll take that though. That's far. And the Grandy Man put Brewer in the booth, and we're developing runs. Take your time, Candy. Take your time.
Tejada runs. Granderson hits it deep to right field. Back goes Grady Sizemore looking up at the wall. It's out of here. Curtis Granderson with a 2-run homer, and he puts the Mets in front 3-2.
Lead in a blowout game.
And Granderson launches one deep down the right field line, looking up near the wall. It's out of here. Off the Pepsi porch, a 2-run homer for Curtis Granderson. His 4th home run of the year. And the Mets keep on pouring it on. It's 14-1.
His 4th of the year.
And he rockets one to deep right field. Back goes Braun to the warning track, looking up, and it's out of here. Curtis Granderson, a leadoff home run into the Pepsi porch.
Starts for the first time in his career.
Granderson hits one deep to right field. Back goes Stanton to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Curtis Granderson with his 6th home run of the season. The Mets have gone deep twice, and now it's 4-2 Miami.
His 6th home run of the year in the game last night. In the air, left center field. Over toward the gap. Yelich onto the track near the wall. He can't get it. It's an extra base hit. Flores will score. Everybody else moves up 1 base. Everybody was tagging, thinking that that ball was going to be caught. Instead, it carries and hits off the wall. The wind really got a hold of that. And Granderson winds up with an RBI single to make it 5-2. He lines one, base hit. Mayberry to third. He's being waved home. Peralta up with the ball. Throw to the plate comes through. Not in time. Mayberry scores. Curtis Granderson with an RBI pinch hit single. And the Mets extend their lead to 4-2. And Stewart lines one to right, but Granderson's right there playing shallow to make the shoestring catch and end the inning. 2-1 to Parra. There goes Machado. It's hit in the air to deep right field, but Granderson has room at the wall, and he makes the leaping grab to retire the side. In 3rd and 1 out. And Parker lifts one shallow right field. Tagging at third is Hundley. Granderson trying to get behind it. Here comes Hundley. Here comes Granderson's throw on the hop. The tag by Darno. He got him. Siciliani at second, nobody out.
And Granderson hits one sharply, base hit. Siciliani around third. He's heading home with the tying run. Curtis Granderson with an RBI single, and we're tied at 4. Well, Granderson's done a pretty good job these last 2 at-bats of hitting them where they ain't against the shift.
Fly ball hit directly over the head and deep at the wall. Bieber climbs the wall. That's a home run for Curtis Granderson.
biggest problem sitting in this seat as opposed to that seat is Granderson. It's one deep to right. Braun gives it a look, and it's out of here. Into the second deck. A tremendous home run off the bat of Curtis Granderson. Greatest hits. Granderson, it's another one deep to right field. Braun goes back, looks up, and it's out of here. Curtis Granderson goes deep again. It's healthy in a rotation is just unbelievable. Granderson deep to left. Back goes Schumacher at the wall. It's out of here. Curtis Granderson goes the other way. The red-hot Granderson with his 5th home run in the last 7 games, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead. Driven into right center, a base hit for Granderson. Campbell is in. Matz will go first to third. Granderson trying for 2. He's in standing with an RBI double, and the Mets have a 3-2 lead. And they kind of went through it together. That's into right center field. Another base hit for Granderson, and that'll bring home the run. Kadire comes in to score. Granderson with another 2-hit game, and it's 7-2 New York. 2 down. And he drills one deep right field. Going back, Baxter beyond his reach, and it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. DeGrom comes in to score, and the Mets have their first run of the series. They were held to 6 hits on Friday, 5 hits yesterday. A long one here for Granderson. Makes a great grab. Nobody knows. Granderson hits one to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, takes a look, and it's out of here! Curtis Granderson, for the 5th time this year, leads off the game with a home run. Granderson hits one deep to right field. Right down the line toward the Pepsi porch. It's out of here! Curtis Granderson, his 15th home run of the year. Granderson hits one to deep right center field. Back goes Kemp, takes a look near the wall, and it's out of here! Curtis Granderson with a long 3-run homer. The order now for Granderson.
Granderson with a drive, deep right. It is gone.
A 2-run homer as Citi Field explodes and the Mets take the lead.
17 home runs now. It's a hanging curveball. They want to go down and away with that pitch, and it just rolls into that happy zone for a left-handed hitter.